stuff, and we're gonna be showing you behind the scenes of Maze this time. I mean, events. Okay, we have sound, so now we can go. Also, by the way, Maze, I'm not gonna be doing any more Maze because it's kind of finished. By the way, that's not a new level, that's trailer area. I make the trailers there. Okay, hi person who's watching. So then we have that. Some people, you may say, why do you have a roof? Because some stuff called zombies will spawn. Also, if you're using these, please just make the redstone like not lit, because then if you leave the redstone lit, it gets a lot more laggy. So then, also the reason I was like this on the trailer is because I thought that this was there, and I tried to do it, but then I realized it's not. We've got the cave area, and we've gotten the 4 main levels area, and then we got that, and we can break in and be an infinite maze. It's infinite. Okay, it's not infinite. Then we go through here. I didn't know what to add here. And then we got that. You can go like that. That's also a secret area. Okay, hi, second person. And that's basically it for Maze. And also, if all the pros can, like, the top record for winning this new version of Maze is like 15 minutes. But I hope to get that down to 20, because, get that up to 20, because I'm also gonna be a monster, which is gonna not be in the maze. But enough Maze. Fence is the new game mode I'm gonna be building, because Maze is done. Maze 2 kind of, only 3 people ever played it, and nobody plays Maze 2, so I'm not gonna complete it. But then you have Maze 1, part 1, all that's kind of like the tutorial. Then Maze part 2, that's kind of like the tutorial version, but actual with traps. And then we have Maze part 3. Maze part 3 is kind of like it's supposed to be a city with a power plant which exploded. Also, I think you should pause the video and unpause. If you don't want spoilers, pause the video and unpause it in like 1 minute, because I'm going to be showing you the way. I'm literally showing you the way on camera. Okay, go like that, and you go like that. I'm not showing you what the signs say, because you'll have to play it to find out. Yeah, that's our nuclear power plant. This looks like the main room, and it's pretty destroyed. The farther you go in, the more destroyed it gets. But the funny part is, the stuff all the way back there, so destroyed, but the stuff soon there, even though it's part of the facility, it's not that destroyed. But anyway, you'll want to go here. You got here. What's up there is a secret. You can look at that for yourself. Then you want to go this way, but some radiation was there, so the waste skulk and this are supposed to be like radiation. And then this is the science lab. It's not destroyed. This is Mr. Bob. And this is a secret lab. Not very secret, because it's only a staircase. Exit. You wanna walk? Okay, exit. And now you're trapped because I want to splash a potion, not... Okay, fine. Okay, if you fell for that, you'll have to restart the entire vents. But if you pass, you'll get this. And you win, and this is supposed to be like a spaceship. Also, sorry, I have hiccups, and this is supposed to be a spaceship. That's like the power engine. And then you go in. Then I should make next level. And then the storyline, you've spent 2 years in this ship. Every 10 seconds is a year, and you're safe, but the world outside is dotted, then you land in another part, and then you find a destroyed city. And I'm not gonna be making a city, but I'm gonna be making like a more rural area. I think I'm gonna make like a suburban slash rural area. But this is gonna be the exit. The exit must have lighting because this is human-made. Human-made stuff should have lighting because obviously the house and the nuclear power plant have been built by humans. It just got destroyed by an explosion of radiation. But the lighting is still there, but some parts like part 1 and part 2, they're not made by humans, so there's no lights because the vents monster can see in the dark. By the way, it's the vent's shadow, not mine. But then you exit this. We're gonna get a pathway. You'll see why you need this pathway later in the part. I always say chapters, but I'm not. Yeah, I did get the idea from the Rai. The Rai did allow me to make this, but I just want to copy him. So I make my own story and stuff. It's still the vent. It's still based off of the Rai's, but it's kind of my own. Because I don't see the Rai making a power plant. Or maybe it is and it's a secret. But I'm not gonna spoil it. How can I spoil it if even, like, how could the viewer know if the YouTuber's best friend can't know? Then how's the average viewer gonna know? I just know. So we're gonna exit the ship, and then you find that, and then you go into a radioactive city. Like Skulk is already on the streets everywhere. There's gonna be a street. Bam. Okay. Okay, we can stream for 17 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go. But that's enough content. An hour of content per day is good. Okay, so the skull is gonna be all in the streets because this power plant was in the city. And it's all exploded. You're safe in your bunker. And the reason I'm not gonna put chests is you're not supposed to get any gear. Because all you need to do is ask for food in chat, like, I need food. And then I come for you. Obviously it looks scary, but if you ask for food and I come for you, don't be scared because I'm gonna give you food. And then you have time to eat it, but after you eat 2 pieces of food, after you done eating your food, you have 15 seconds and then they'll start to go after you again. And this is supposed to be like a highway, not a city road. I know I said that it's not gonna be a city, but it's like a road with no houses. It just has these walls, and you can't pass these walls. But also, in case you're wondering, you're gonna be like, this is so light. It's actually not. I'm just using night vision. That's how the shadow will see it. You won't get the effect. So it will just be all dark. Okay, so that. And I'm gonna have this highway lead into a massive skulk block. So obviously, part of the story is that the power plant itself exploded. All of that is the main power plant. This is like the hallway, and this is the science lab, and something in there. And obviously, it's like rained all of the radiation, and then all the Skulken moss blocks just fell all over the thing. It even got into the maze too. But like, if an explosion, massive radioactive explosion happened right here, and it got as far as over here, then it's expected that it will go on something a lot closer. Also, I should probably do that. And you're gonna, yeah, this is just the entrance to this level, because this is kind of like the highway, and you're gonna be sent on a mission to find out what lives in the Skulk, because some people think that there's no life left on Earth other than the people and the animals which were on the bunkers. And others says that there's some radioactive mutants. Again, some people already searched the homes and found some signs which say that, but some people think that they're faked. So you've been And it's now to decide which one of those is true, and you will have to go through a massive skulk block. Again, the radiation no longer works, but it's still there. And the massive skulk block is gonna be here. And there's still lights which work. Again, this is the startup area, and in every startup area you're safe. But after you go into this, the level itself starts. And you can't go back. And then we build that. And you have to go in. There's gonna be a light which has fallen over there. No, it's not gonna be over here. It's gonna be over here. Now I'm just gonna see if you can jump out. Remember, exploiters, the first time they'll be given a exploiters will be first time will be given a warning. Second time they'll go into a prison, which anyone can watch them through here or here. But the third times they get banned. Hackers just get banned right away. So we're gonna make that, and we make that, and that's all I'm gonna tell you. Everything else you either need to watch some other videos which I'm gonna upload soon, or play this map for myself, for yourself. I hope to get on the marketplace, like a marketplace creator, and then I'll probably just go and get all this stuff like tidied up, and then just go and release it. Because obviously there's holes in level 1, because when I was building it, I need to go up in and out, because when I made those holes, the whole thing was like just that, without any of that. That was later. Those were the early times. Before this, I had that level over there, and I had that level over there, and I had another level which was kind of like bad, so I just deleted it and the game crashed. So all I was left with was level 1, a 0. It's like a tutorial, and then level 1. That's all I've been left with, and then I built off of it, and now I have all this cool stuff. So anyway, play this game for yourself. I'm how to get on the marketplace. I'll tidy it up and then release it. I'll probably sell it either for free or I'll probably sell it for the cheapest option, which costs stuff, which is probably like it's like 180 Minecoins, which is 99 cents. I'll try to sell it for $1. That's not really that expensive, but I still want to make a little bit of money, but not a lot. I still want people to play it, but $1 for all that's reasonable. So, but probably not. So anyways, you guys, actually, if the ride helps me do all the commands blocks for like 10 hours, then it will be good enough. But anyway, see you next time. Subscribe, and bye guys.